is up, guys? So it's Nick with the Hungry Handgunner. I am back and I'm really excited today because I actually have something pretty cool for you. It's not a gun, it's an accessory. It is the Olight PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. So it's a weapons mounted light. I guess you could use it on a rifle on a section of rail, but it's primarily designed for handguns. Olight came out with their PL Mini not too terribly long ago, which was actually a game changer. We had a rechargeable battery, it was tiny, it was just an excellent form factor for concealed carry. So now they've actually come out with the PL Mini 2. So this one is a 600 lumen light, whereas the first one was a 400 lumen light. It is still rechargeable, it uses a magnetic charging dongle. This is just an awesome light, guys. So I've got 3 different handguns out here. I just want to show you what's so cool about this light. So for starters, we have this CZ P09 Urban Gray. This is actually my home defense gun. I've got it mounted with a TLR1 by Streamlight, which you can see is it's a big light. You know, it comes all the way out here. So I'll go ahead and take this off, which I loosened before we started recording. And this is a really good light too. It's just massive. And then we'll put the star of today's show on here. There it is, guys. This tiny little light. So just put it on there, slide it back, put your paddle down, and now you have a light. So fits on the P09, great. Alright, we'll do our little quick release tab. And what if you're one of those people that has a Glock 19? Got one of those out here. It's clear. We'll just go ahead, see if it fits on there. Wow, it's on the Glock 19. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You guys starting to see a trend here? Now what if you have an even smaller gun, like, oh, I don't know, Smith & Wesson M&P 9C. Clear. Well, there's not much rail there, but, and it fits on that one. Flush too, I might add, which I don't know, you know, a lot of people don't care if the light sticks off past the end of the barrel, but for me, I like it to sit flush. I don't know why, but as you guys can see, the TLR1 is not even going to go on the M&P 9C, and it will go on the Glock, but you end up with that massive underbite there. So, and these lights are really not comparable as far as performance. You have an 800 lumen using 2 replaceable lithium-ion batteries, or lithium something or other. And then you have a rechargeable. And that little circle there on the bottom is where your dongle cord goes to, which I'm going to show you more of. We get back inside, I'll show you how it charges, some different features like that. And then when it gets dark, we're going to come out and shoot a little bit, and we'll see how the light works. I can already tell you, you know, if you're used to a TLR1 HL with 800 lumens, this is going to seem kind of dim at first, until you start realizing that, you know, it's a fraction of the weight, a fraction of the size. It has this adjustability. Is that a word? Adjustability? It is now. Anyway, you can mount this on a variety of different guns and make it fit. You know, slide it back, slide it forward, whatever you want to do to accommodate, you know, how you activate a light. I tend to use my offhand thumb. Obviously, if you're shooting one-handed, that doesn't work, but so you can kind of tailor this on the gun as you need to. So we'll save like the unboxing and all that for when we go back inside and I'll show you the charging cord. But I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I am really excited about this light. I'm really excited about the innovation in the firearms industry. You know, Olight's been putting out some great flashlights for a while, and then with their weapons mounted lights, you know, back before the PL Mini, they've got good quality stuff, and seeing this innovation really is kind of game changing. So alrighty, we'll look at it more in just a few minutes. Alright guys, we're out back at night. I've got the PL Mini 2 on my Glock 19, so got got a little ambient light set up here, but I've got a steel target about 15 yards downrange. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a light. You can see the light I've got on the table right now is just illuminating me. It's not really illuminating anything downrange. So with that being said, about 15-20 yards, I think it's closer to like 18 yards. Got that steel target down there, so use the PL Mini 2 Glock 19, and yeah, see how it works. Alright, so it lit it up pretty good. We'll do another shot from another angle, let you see the light. Alright, a little different camera angle. This time I cannot see the orange silhouette down there, so I'm just going to go with no light, straight to light on, try to acquire that target and get a round off. Let's see what we get. Alright, pretty good. So I really need to get a steel torso sized target here soon, but I think we've annoyed the neighbors enough. Let's go back inside. Alright guys, so here is the box that the Olight PL Mini Valkyrie 2 comes in. So you got a little pull out. Obviously this isn't an unboxing video since I've already had the light for a few days and been kind of evaluating it. Please charge fully before use. Installation on how to put the gun on, or the light on the gun. User manual, and you've got this special hex bit. It's a pretty nice packaging. Simple yet pretty straightforward. In this bag here, I went ahead and I put the 1913 mounting block and the extra screws, which look like they have blue Loctite on the threads already. So I put those in that bag because I'm prone to losing that stuff. It comes with the Glock little mounting plate already on there, so the gun's clear. We'll go ahead and take this off. So it's got a quick release lever. Just do that and then push in on this side and slide the light up just a little, and it comes right off. So looking at this, you can push it in and out, helps mount it on there. There's that Glock little bracket, and then this is really the coolest thing about the light. It's got this ratcheting system, so this can actually come all the way off. So if you wanted to clean it or what have you, you can do that. And then when you take this quick release lever and actually lock it down, it stays put. So pretty nifty. You've got momentary, or you know, if you quick click it, it stays on. Hold it, it's momentary. So quick, it's constant. Hold it for a second, momentary. So one of the cool things I wanted to show you guys is, so you saw it sitting on the Glock there. If we take this CZ P09, which is clear, trying to be quiet because kids are sleeping, but we'll go ahead and just take this little screw off here, or loosen the screw, which you can see I didn't really have the TLR1 snugged down all that tight, but it still takes a lot longer than putting this PL Mini 2 on. So it helps if I have the quick release lever open. There we go. Put it on, slide it back, And now, may look a little goofy, but it's on there. And you got 600 lumens of light right there on that PL Mini. And then, so we went bigger from the Glock. Now if we go smaller, we have this M&P 9C, which is clear. So this is a pretty small gun. Push in, it's on, slide back, boom. So the fact that this fits on so many different guns is pretty cool. So anything with a standard rail on the bottom, I believe they say it'll fit. So the other neat thing about the light is that it's rechargeable. So this down here actually has this is plugged up to my laptop. This little dongle, I think they call it, plugs into a standard USB. You can see the green LED lighting up there. So you just get it near the light, and now it's turned red. So it's charging. It'll turn green when it's done. Seems to take about an hour from dead. And this little black dot right there is actually a low battery light indicator, which my light's still got a good bit of charge to it, so it's not coming on. But this thing has a taper feature, so when the battery starts getting low, instead of just shutting off, it'll reduce the lumen output, so you don't go from full light to no light. It will taper off, and you do get a pretty decent warning with that battery indicator light. And then charging is super simple, and probably my favorite feature. Make sure you keep it out of the reach of your kids and everything still, but if your light's on your gun, you can actually charge it without having to take the light off. So there's pros and there's cons to this design. You could always just carry extra batteries for something like the TLR1, but you do have to take the light off to change the batteries. You don't really get much warning once the batteries start going on the TLR1, in my experience. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I'm really impressed with this light. As soon as I can get a good holster for it, it will be part of my carry routine. So I do endorse it at this point. If that changes, I will definitely let you guys know. Seeing this out of the corner of my eye, Olight does have a quality 2-year warranty promise on their light. So it's something to think about. I've been very impressed with it. They also offer it in black as well. I wanted the FTE, so there we go. Alright guys, take care.